Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. In this class, we discuss about DFA construction on divisible example, divide example. In our previous classes, we have done some examples according to the complexity. We are moving step by step. So please follow our playlist from the beginning so that you will have a better understanding of the complete theory of computations. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's example, this is our example. Design DFA that takes binary numbers. It will take input as a binary numbers divisible by 3. So those are the numbers we have to accept. Our DFA has to accept the numbers, binary numbers that are divisible by 3. So binary numbers means input symbols will be 0 and 1. So binary number 0. 0 is 0 divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. Accepted. Binary number 3 is given like this, 1 1. So 3 divided by 3, yes, it is divisible. Accepted. Binary number 6 is given like this, 1 1 0. So 6 divisible by 3, yes, it is divisible by 3. Accepted. So binary number 7 is given by 111, but it is not accepted because it is not divisible by 3. So these are the values. So whatever the binary number it is, if it is divisible by 3, we have to accept it. How to construct that? Let's try to understand the logic. Here we are taking 3 states. Why we are taking 3 states? Any number, if you are dividing the number by 3, what is the remainder value you will get? You will get remainder value either 0, 1 or 2. These are the remainder values you will get. We get 0 or 1 or 2. Number modulus 3. The remainder value you will get with modulus. So number modulus 3, we will get a remainder as 0, 1, 2. So that's why we are taking 3 states. So the states are Q0, Q1 and Q2. Just follow the logic. At the end you will get clarity why we have followed this logic. Q0, Q1 and Q2. The logic here is whenever the number divisible, if you do the number modulus 3, the remainder value is 0 means we have to end up in Q0 state. If you divide the number with 3, if the remainder value is 1 means we have to end up in Q1 state. If the remainder value is 2 means we have to end up in Q2 state. So this is what we are following. Let's try to understand step by step how we construct the DFA. The binary value 0 means the decimal value is 0. 0 modulus 3. What's the remainder value you will get? 0. Whenever you find 0, where you have to end up? You have to end up on the state Q0. When the remainder value is 0, we have to end up on Q0. That's why on seeing 0, because we start from Q0, on seeing 0, where you have to end up? You have to move to Q0 state. Now coming to the next binary number. The binary number which we consider is 1. So whenever you found 1 modulus 3 means 1. Remainder value is 1. Whenever you found remainder 1, where you have to end up? You have to end up in Q1 state. So we start from Q0. Whenever you found 1, sorry, we forgot to write 0 here. Whenever you find 0, whenever you found 1 on Q1 state, Q0 state, where we have to move? We have to move to Q1 state. So take the next example. Construct the logic step by step. This is the binary number 2. Whenever you found binary number 2, where you have to end up? You have to end up 2 modulus 3. What's the remainder value? 2. Whenever the remainder is 2, you have to end up in state Q2. So how we end up in state Q2? The first input character is 1. We move from Q0 to Q1. The second input character is 0. So on Q1, if you find 0, move to Q2. Okay. Coming to the next one. 1 means binary value 3. Whenever you found 3 means 3 modulus 3 is 0. The remainder value is 0. So whenever you find 1 1, you have to end up in Q0 state. So the first input character is 1. After that you find 1. So where you have to move? You have to move to Q0 state because we have to end up in Q0 state. The similar logic you can apply for any number. Take the number 5 and you do it on your own. So you have to design DFAs that accepts binary numbers divisible by 5. You construct the similar way. You construct the remaining logic for divisible number 5 also. Okay, let's continue our example. The next number is 100, means it is a binary number 4. 4 modulus 3, what's the value? Remainder value is 1. So whenever you see 1 0 0, you have to end up in Q1 state because the remainder value is 1. So the first input is 1, we are moving from here to here. The second input is 0, so that's why we are moving here to here, because these logic already constructed, that's why we have given different color to this new logic. Up to here we already constructed. So whenever you see the third 0, here you have to put it as 0, it's not a 1, this is 0, make it as 0. Whenever you see 0, we move here, because we have to end up in Q1 state. We have to end up in Q1 state. So by mistake it's written as 1, it is not 1, it is 0. So coming to the next example, 1 0 1 means a 5, binary number 5. What is binary number 5 means? 5 modulus 3, what's the remainder value? 2. So you have to end up in state Q. We start from Q0. By seeing the first character, we are moving to Q1 state. By seeing the second character 0, we are moving to Q2 state. By seeing the third character, we have to stay on the Q2 state. Here we modified it 0. It should be 0. Here we modified it 1. So on Q0 we defined about 0 and 1. On Q1 we defined about 1 and 0. On Q2 we defined as 1 and 0. So what's the final state here? Q0 is considered as the final state because it is divisible by 3, means remainder value is 0. So make it as final state. If the remainder value is 1, make this as final state. If the remainder value is 2, make this as final state. That's why we did not mention the final state for Q0, because in order to explain this concept, this is how we construct the binary numbers divisible by 3. The similar logic you try to solve it for a binary number 5, divisible by 5, binary numbers that are divisible by 5. Okay, hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.